Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And a few updates. I broke another hearing aid. Yep, see, got this one, got this one. I'm left with this one, which is for my right ear, which is my weaker ear that I literally don't hear on. And these are both left ears. And there's another left ear. That's my stronger ear and the one that I adjust and use all the time. This one basically puts out white noise that helps me balance. So I now have to go either have it repaired or like this one, when I went to have it repaired, they said they don't do that. They just replace these. Well, this one is, well, you can tell the difference by looking. Okay, see that? It's just a plain hearing aid. This one has orange palette, and that one has a blue palette. That's a programmable hearing aid. It's programmed to my exact level, you know, the decibels and the highs, lows, so forth, so on. So instead of just replacing that, they'll probably make every effort to fix it. Either way, it's covered by my insurance, so, you know. But anyway, that's just a bummer. Just when I thought I got rid of doctors, or the slew of doctors, I now have to go to a different type of doctor to have that fixed. And they always want to go, well, we can do another rechecked hearing test, blah, blah. Every time they've ever done that, first they had the kind of went in my ear, then they gave me the kind of went over my ear, then they turned around and said, you need two of them. So the next time I show up at this place, they probably have something to make me look like Janet from another planet. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that. I wanted to talk to you about this. Y'all know I don't tell people what product to buy and get this, and I don't do endorsements. But I did want to talk about this coil moisturizing souffle recipe for all day elongation, and it says right on it, anti-shrinkage. So if you see this, I'm not going to mention their names, but if you see that orange top color, you know what I mean, get yourself some of this. Everybody knows I do twist outs. Usually by the end of the day, my twist outs go from being right here to right here. And the only way people know how long my hair is if I actually pull on it and show them, yeah, I do have some length. I use this product. Granted, it will make your stuff look a little bit dry. And I didn't mean Sahara. But it'll make your... this is a twist out. Look at the definition in my curls. Oh, hold on. Let's get a good section where you see. It looks like spirals. You see that? That's the current length of my hair, and it's reduced my shrinkage by 50%, and I generally get 50% shrinkage, which means now I'm sporting around hair that only looks a quarter shorter than it actually is, instead of half the length it is. So usually when my hair acts a certain way, I just pin up the back and let it hang down over, so that way it's not snagging, or I just, let it shrink to its heart's content. But with this product, you can see my actual it's still curly, but it's not, it's more like, hey, I'm a little bit relaxed, but I'm not straight. We don't want my hair straight, but I don't mind if it's a little bit, relaxed, instead of which is where it usually goes. I don't know if I explained that right, but it was fun for me. Anyway, That being said, I just wanted to share that when you use this, I mean, my silver streak is looking white with this product, but you can see the length of my hair. So when you use this product, either don't use a lot of it, and in fact, I'm still working on how much to use. It says if you have fine hair, use a little. If you have thick hair, use a lot. So apparently I'm somewhere in between. And to me, that does not compute because I've always had thick, coarse hair. Well, couldn't find out it's a little dense and fine, but when you use a product like that, you usually just pile it in. But when I did that, it made it look whitish and dry. And then I had to go behind it literally with twice as much moisturizer as I usually use. So I'm thinking either I'm going to mix the two of these together and see what happens, or I'm going to just go directly behind it with the moisturizer or wait till it dries. I haven't decided that yet, but I know if I use this product by itself with no oil or no moisturizer, it's gonna be looking a little crunchy. It's not crunchy, I mean, but it will look crunchy. It does hold the definition and the twist out, the braid out, or just put it in the shower while your hair is wet and let it spring back to whatever way you do a wash and go. Looks great, but it dries dry. So add some moisture to it. Anyway, this has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. I got some almond milk over there. I'm going to take my meds, and then I'm going to eat my dinner. I usually do that in reverse order, but this time I got some quesadillas with some hot sauce, which means I'm going to need the almond milk to calm down the heat, which means I might as well go ahead and take my meds before, because, I mean, especially the hydroxyurea, I use the almond milk to kill it's a chemo med, so even before you get the water in there, it tends to do that. You could taste it type, yeah. So almond milk neutralizes that taste, but then when you turn around and eat something pepper, should I have a reaction, it'll already be in my system. So that way I don't have to worry about, hey, the pepper said 3 exits, no waiting. Because that's been known to happen. I am allergic to certain peppers. This is a pepper that I'm supposedly not allergic to, but my body does what it does when it does it. So I'm not allowed to have salads this week because my INR was far too low. So I figure, hey, I'll have some Taco Bell. I really, really want Chipotle, but okay, I am on a cautious look. I'm not going to be stuck on stupid while I'm being a good girl about the salads. I can't be a idiot about the Chipotle because there's some seasonings in that. Let's put it this way. I just got out the hospital recently. I'm not trying to go back because this is not the way you want to spend your summer in somebody's hospital room with alarms and you can't get out the bed and, look at a couple of reviews back because I'm still frustrated about them folks. Alrighty then. Time to eat. Time to do what I need to do. Time to put this back over here so I do not lose it. And time to say bye. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, could be located at people.etsy.com. And I know I already said that, but that's my sign off. Bye now.